Yeah, I mean, I think that we reached a bit of a of a national fracture point. And that fracture point was brought about by the kind of polarism of political opinion. And unfortunately, that was not premised upon, it was premised very little on reason and premised on emotion. So we built ourselves, I think, to an anticlimactic state where we thought that, the be-all and end-all to our lives would be a change of government. And that was for the majority of urban folk, as they voted on the kind of ballot box, through the ballot box, excuse me. And when we woke up on the morning of May the 6th, those that didn't get that change were disappointed. And those that thought that, who voted for the present administration were also disappointed because they felt that they were surprised at the low number of votes that they got. But I think what was even more disappointing, I think we averted a bigger anticlimactic state, and that is the fact that the lower middle income groups of this country, I think, were caught in the euphoria and perhaps thought that a change could have resulted in better livelihoods for them. I think that's over a longer period of time. I think it's very important for the educated and the exposed to continue to play their role, to filter, disseminate, and effectively quantify information that's being floated out there. So again, euphoria and emotions were high, and we were low on logic and reason leading up to that. Whichever side of the political divide that you basically stood on. It's going to be very difficult for the government to do what it wants to do, I think. It's clear that I think we're going to see a populist budget, we're going to see populist policies, we're going to see more and more handouts being given, because if you look at the pledges, the manifestos, or the programs from both sides, the opposition and the government today, they're both very populist in nature. I think that the government will be hesitant to make the difficult decisions that it needs to make to correct some fundamental issues that we have with the economy. Not the economy is in a bad shape at all, but there are certain corrections that need to be made. I don't know whether or not it would be convinced to spend its political capital on such decisions as much needed as they are. So I think we're going to see, unfortunately, middle of the road policies moving forward.